Yeah, we literally didn't want to not even a minute. Those are her days.
Oh, really?
I've been back from my trip for a week now, and 4 of those days I've spent it with my friend that I went 3 weeks on a vacation with. So as you all know, I went to Europe a couple of weeks ago, and for a couple of weeks actually. And even though I didn't film anything makeup and hair related like I wanted to, I still thought, you know what? Let's try something different. Let me show you what I got in my trip. But specifically, I wanted to show you what I got in France. I went on a girls trip with my oldest best friend. Like, I know her since I have like sense of reason. And she also brought her friend along, and we had such a blast. It was a crazy trip, to be honest. I've never had like a girls trip. I know a lot of you may be going to Europe this summer, so I wanted to, you know, keep you up on the things that you may find and that you should probably take a look at. First of all, I got a lot of things. Like, my first stop was Barcelona. My check bag was half of things of Ecuadorian things, because everybody wants so many things from Ecuador. And because it's summer, we pack lights and clothes, which I loved. I took like cereals and sauces and tuna and like different kind of candies. We have amazing stuff here, okay? And the other half, I really packed a lot of clothes, but it didn't feel that much because it was summer clothes. So half my bag was of that, which meant, you know what? I'm gonna leave this with him, of course, and I'm just gonna have more space for shopping. And I did. And it got to a point that it might have been a little bit overweight, but because I played my I'm just a girl card, they let me through. I will say it was so amazing to pack for summer because I had so many outfits to choose from. Because last time that I went to winter, I had like 3 outfits because I underestimated how cold it was gonna be. I got like a very decent of outfits, but at some point I was wearing like 2 outfits at the same time because I just needed layers on top of me. So let me show you what I got in like random pharmacy stores that I got. First of all, and this is something that I can't live without, is this Besties Instant Hair Refresh. Now, I don't know if this is French. I think it's British. But so far, from all the dry shampoos that I've tried, this is the best one. It not only, you know, makes your hair not look greasy, it gives you a lot of natural volume. The only thing about this one is that you have to be very careful at the amount that you're putting, because it does come out white and it does look a little bit ashy if you put too much. Also, what I love is that they have different smells, and this is the classic fresh smell, and I love because I don't like cherry or candy smelling ones. And I bought this in a store called Normal. It's so freaking cheap. I think this was like €3, and I've seen the same brand here actually, but it's like $12. So let me show you first the random things that I got, because I'm gonna get properly into the skincare that I bought. The other random thing that I bought in Normal was this spray poop, because so during the Paris trip I was actually with my 2 friends that I told you about, and it's like, you know, girls, we're lovely, we always smell nice. But after that week we went to the south of France with my other friends, and they're guys. Like, I never thought that I'd be the kind of person to use this because I thought I didn't smell it. But apparently, you know, everybody does. This also, like, low-key, it smells amazing. I got the pre-poo spray for Ocean Breeze. Sometimes I wouldn't even go and poop. I would go and pee, and I still spray this because it was so nice. So I got this also at Normal, that is just like a nail powder set. I thought they were just so cute. However, I didn't get it for me. I got it for my nail artist, Bao, that we all know and love. And oh my god, Bao, hopefully you're not watching this because I still haven't given you your gift. A lot of the things that I'm gonna show you are also gifts. So hopefully by the time that this video goes up, all the people that I brought gifts for already got them. The next thing that I got in Normal was Toblerone chocolate. This is so freaking good. And even though this is not my favorite flavor, it's milk chocolate with honey and almond nougat. I like more the dark chocolate one because I'm a dark chocolate kind of person. But yeah, it was $1.40. In the airport on the way here, I think they were 2 for $7. When I travel, actually, story time, I got sick. Every time I travel, I get sick. And that's because I have an immune system of a child, apparently. That, and also the fact that I don't really eat. We don't really eat when we are like touristing or wandering around because we forget, okay? We're overstimulated with other things. A day in my life would consist in probably eating croque de monsieur and tea, sweet tea. And then we walk for like 6 hours without eating anything. And then my friend would be like, should we go and get a bottle of wine somewhere?
Yeah. It's this one, but the bottle. I don't know what it is.
Et après, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait?
We'll have a bottle of
Okay,
When I started drinking, I was like around 15 or 16. And I went to parties and I used to drink this really cheap ass alcohol and it's just disgusting. And then when I was around 18 to 21, I was against alcohol, you know? I was just not like, I was like, why are people doing this? It's disgusting. It's bad for you. There were other reasons why I didn't drink, and it was really because I was trying to impress someone. Anyway, what I was saying is that I got these because I feel that when I don't snack on something, I start getting like anxious. And usually I snack on trash food, you know, like chips or candy or, you know, little things that you can buy at the grocery store. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, you know what? When I want something sweet and something that isn't terrible for you, I'll have this tweak. Also, random thing, like if you go to, I think it's a thing in Normal, but in Normal, France, they sell this like lemon waters. Dudes. On another snack that I bought it because David told me to. I know that they're like TikTok famous, not on my feed, but on someone's feed. It's called Peeler's Gummy Grape Peelable. So basically it's a gummy that you can peel. I got them in 3 different flavors, but I already gave them away to my brother. I'm not really a fan, but it's something you should definitely try. I like the mango one and there was like a mandarina one. I don't know how to say that in English. Maybe if you're trying to be a little bit crazy, you can get peelable gummies. So far, it's like literally useless things. This is so random, but I got these things. I don't know where the other one is. I got these Eiffel Tower keychains. I think they're so freaking cute. And they came in different colors. Now, I got these like back in January, actually. So it's not an updated thing that I bought. I bought them near the Eiffel Tower and they were €1 for 10 of them. And then the last time that I went there, they were actually €2 for 10. So I imagine it's summer. But the story about this is really funny because meanwhile, I was literally dying from hypothermia or pneumonia. There was this really tall guy that came behind us and then he was like, Eiffel Towers. And we were like, what? And he was like, Eiffel Towers, 10 for €1. And then just like a freaking, it's like a cloth in the floor, and he had like hundreds of them, so we took like 50. Yeah, we bought this like at 9:30 p.m. and it was really scary but worth it. Now I didn't buy this in Paris, but I bought this in Nice. Pilons Crateau de Soleil. Oh, it's in English here. It's called Pilon Crateau de Soleil, which I think is creator of Smiles. This store was so lovely. Oh my god, I forgot to bring those things. See, I knew that I had to film this in my house. I'll show you later. This store is the cutest store in the south of France. It's cheap. It's so fun. You find like the randomest of things. And I got this for my friend because she's like a tea lover. It's just like a cup, but like, do you see how beautiful this cup is? Like, look at that. And it's so her. I know she's gonna love it. Another thing that I got was for my cousin, this cute ass freaking coin bag. What do you call this? It's not a wallet. Coin bag. And like, look at the detail. I I actually got like a coaster with the same pattern, and they're so freaking cute. So because now I eat tapas because I'm Spanish, I bought this really cute like fish looking toothpick that is not a toothpick because it's like, you know, you pick it up, it's like a fork for tapas, okay? That's the best way. I also got this in the south of France. I got this little wines. I would 100% recommend this Roche Mazette Suclotte Rennes. Should probably pronounce that horribly wrong. I'm not a fan of red wine, but I am a huge fan of rosé and white wine, so that's why I got only those. But yeah, this is also another one that I recommend if you're interested in trying. The only thing that I am a little bit worried, and I think it makes me look stupid, is that it has this dent. Like, you see, it has a dent, and I don't remember buying it like that. So I know this is glass, and it was so freaking hot because this was squished for a while, like days. I'm like, did it? But I'm also like, Andrea, that's stupid because it's freaking glass. Wine connoisseur. Next up, we've got something very nice that I got for myself. I got this Guess perfume. I always use like this kind of splashes. I didn't buy this over there. It's just something that I got in Bath and Body Works. So I usually wear like these or like Victoria's Secret ones that is just a general smell. I'm not really a perfume gal. I'm more like a splash gal, but I wanted to become, you know, a perfume gal. Actually, I got this in the duty free in France. They had this sale that they were selling like this small versions for 22 euros. And there was also like Calvin Klein and the Shakira, Versace. Well, they had like a ton of options, and I tried this one and I immediately fell in love with it. This is the Guess Seductive, and the only way that I can describe the smell is like if you have smelled the Carolina Herrera 212, it's like a more sexy version of that. A more seductive version of that. And I made my mom smell this, and she absolutely went crazy over it. The only observation that I have for this perfume is that it looks fake. It's a glass bottle, okay? That is nice. It has weight to it. That's a good sign. But if you look closely to it, but it's not like straight. Like if you put it in a surface, I feel like the sticker is not straight, and that is something very like sus. I don't know. It looks weird, but I absolutely love it. So if you like Carolina Herrera 212, I think you'd like this one. Now, this is one of my favorite products. It's something also that I haven't tried before. This is the Aven Laboratoire Dermatologique Dermal, which is basically thermal water for your face. Thermal spring water. It literally says at the bottom. It's this one. One thing that I've noticed is that where I live, there's a lot of humidity, so I barely feel like my face dry. And then when I went in winter, I thought, you know, of course it's gonna be dry because it's winter. It's gonna be dry as hell. But I did not expect my face to feel so dry in summer. Like, you spend so much time out in the sun, like your freaking face goes like, and even now my face feels so dry, and I've been here for a week and I've tried creams. It's still dry, but this was such a reliever, especially if you're a person that wears makeup regularly, even though it's oil based, or you use those like cream melting butters, makeup removers. Your skin is gonna still feel dry. What I would do is I would clean my face, you know, completely cleanse it, moisturize it, and then I put this on top, and it would just kind of like set everything and calm all the burnt skin that you might have had. I got this in this one pharmacy that I also don't remember the name, but it's such an amazing pharmacy. I don't know if it's in Paris, but in the south of France, in Nice, there's this mall of Nice, I think it's called that, and it's like a 2-floor pharmacy of just skincare. I don't think it was that cheap. I think it was like 7 euros or something like that, but it's absolutely worth it. Like I said, again, if you're a person that wears a lot of makeup and, you know, has to constantly be removing it. Next stop that I got in the same pharmacy actually was this Côte Paris. Now, I've heard a lot about this brand for so much time that I had to try it. And you know what? I really like it, but I don't think it's for my skin type. Now, I have a mixed skin. This area is super dry, but then this is super oily. I used it yesterday because it was freaking sunny as well. It doesn't have like a texture of a moisturizer, because it's a I forgot the word in every single language. Skin sun protector? Sunscreen. I feel if you have like I'm not gonna say normal, but a pretty balanced skin, this would go perfect for you. So the next thing that I got was actually this eye cream, and I can't remember why I bought it. I've been wanting like I didn't bring it. Break. I got kind of convinced to buy this. This is the État pour Fluide Hydratante Contour de Yeux Moisturizing Eye Contour Fluid. I've been hearing so much lately about eye contour and you just like, you know, taking care of this area. So I decided to get one. I didn't want to get one that is too heavy because I knew immediately that it was just gonna make me have this weird bumps under my eyes. So this one is actually kind of like gel based, so it's like a mix between, it's not gel, but it's like cream. It's something in the middle. But the lady in that pharmacy that was so lovely, even though there was a language barrier, she recommended me this, and I liked it because she said that I could put it in the fridge and then put it on, which I feel is such an amazing thing. The cream itself is actually kind of cold. Like right now, as I'm holding it, it's chilly. So if you put it in the fridge, which I haven't, it has to be amazing. And I got along with this milk cleanser that I did not bring, that I will be showing you later. And she said if I bought the two of them, I would get a bag. So I was like, okay. The milk and this, I think together they were like 22 euros, which I think is a little bit expensive. The other milk cleanser, I will say, I do love that. Like, I don't use this every day because I forget, but I bet if you use it regularly, you'll see a lot of changes. I clean my makeup with an oil-based makeup remover, but then to cleanse it, I use this milk, and it's just, it feels so refreshing, you know, and moisturizing. And I've never tried milk cleansers before, and I am a fan. What else did I get? La Roche-Posay, Laboratoire Dermatologique. You know what's so funny? That I actually studied French 1 year back in 7th grade. And I'm not gonna say, you know, I spoke super well, but I knew how to reply. This time that I went there, I can say Je voudrais une latte au lait. I can say merci, salut. I swear to God, I knew how to say more things on the trip. But basically, I was just relying on my other friend that spoke French. La Roche-Posay. I got this moisturizer because I've heard a lot about the Roche-Posay. I'm always really careful when changing my skin moisturizer or my face moisturizer because I tend to break out really easily with heavy creams. I had to specifically tell her, hey, my skin is sensitive to heavy creams and I don't really wear sunscreen, which I know I should more often. So if I mix both of them, it can be too heavy because my face will break out. We went through like freaking 20 moisturizers and I bet she was so annoyed at me, but she was so lovely. But back here, when my skin got really dry, it does like absorb so nicely and like I can feel the moisture in my face. You know what? It's funny because it looks like a heavy cream, but then you can see it absorbs so quickly. I really like it. When you wear it, you don't feel anything. You feel like you're wearing nothing. And this goes perfectly with the product that I'm gonna show you after. I've been wearing it for 3 weeks right now. And yeah, I changed my other moisturizer that I had. That wasn't that good. It was a Pond's one. This is like freaking $23 where I live. I don't know how much is in the US, but in the pharmacy that I told you, it was 13 euros. And I really like it. I really like it. So the product that goes perfectly with this moisturizer is actually this House of Labs foundation that I got. I've been literally stalking Lady Gaga for this makeup brand. She did not disappoint. Like, Skin Tech Foundation, it literally feels like technology in your skin. The design on this how freaking fancy and expensive it feels in your hands. Just look at her. Look at her. I need to have makeup that is easy to be outside and also under the lights, you know, while filming these videos. It does have a matte effect, but it's not enough that, you know, you look like king wall. It's so easily blendable. They have such an incredible variety of shades in this one. I tried a lot, okay? I was trying to find the one. This was 50 euros. And if you ask me, I don't think this is that bad for a celebrity makeup brand. I absolutely love this, and it was so sad because when I bought it, like I wore it for 3 days. Of course, I loved it, but then I went to the beach and I tanned, and I went like 5 shades darker. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So by the time that I wanted to wear it for dinner, it was too light. And I had to combine it with this one. It's the CC Plus Natural Matte Color Correcting Pore Refining Full Coverage Cream by IT, made in the US. Yeah. The only thing that I didn't like about this one is that I think I chose the wrong shade for me at the time. And when I wore it here, I was like, oh my god, it's too dark on me. So I never really wore it. So when I combine it with this one, this is really easy to combine like heavier foundations with. So I loved it. You definitely have to use a color correcting or a concealer over your, you know, pimples or things like that. I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, but this covers it really well. I did try their concealer and I was gonna buy it. And I don't know why I didn't buy it, but my friend did buy it, and she is actually from India. And like I said, they have so many foundations that she was telling me that she actually struggled finding proper like concealers that would have her undertone. And we were there for like 2 hours, like I said, and we found the concealer for her. Let me know if I should start reviewing like makeup brands like this, because I would love to. I've been talking about this foundation for literally 10 minutes. That's how much I loved it. So another thing I bought in Sephora was this eyeshadow stick. My mom used to wear a lot of eyeshadow sticks back in the day, and I wasn't really a fan. You know, I do love the powders, but this, the color, the pigment, and the blending, I'll tell you. It's like a dusty pink with shimmer. It's not glitter, it's shimmer, and that's why I love it. I wanted to have something like this for like days that I need a quick makeup and I just go, you know, and blend it and call it a day. This is Sephora 05. So the next thing that I got in Sephora was this colorful luminizer. I've been actually thinking about doing my empty products video. I've been loyal to this brand for so long. It's called Kata Beauty Glow Flow Highlighter Stick Luminous Sheen. It's such a gorgeous color to start with because it's like a champagne. Oh, it's almost over. See? It's almost over. It's over, basically. It has this such a champagne color to it. I have worn it so many times. I've repurchased this like 3 times, but this one for sure lasts this even longer. Like, this would last all day in a day that I'm super sweaty. It's not like a powder, it's kind of creamy. I don't think I put highlighter right now. Like, look at that. Oh my god, it's just simply lovely. Yeah, I need to blend it better, but you get the idea. Like, look at that. Oh my god. This even works if you're a natural girly or, you know, heavy makeup look kind of girly. It looks so natural, but it's so strong at the same time. Combined with this, just look how freaking cute they look together. Like, stop. And the last thing that I think I bought in Sephora was this green eyeliner. I can't open it. Sake. Oh my god, I can't. I've been looking for good eyeliners for such a long time because eyeliner sometimes tends to be a little bit dry. This has such a creamy formula. It's so easily blendable. It has so much pigment. It's like military green with a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's also like green shimmer. Like, do you see that? Freaking butter. I'm not a fan of black eyeliner, even though a lot of people say, you know, it looks really good on you. I don't particularly like it. So I always wear like brown, or recently I've been wearing like blue. And when I saw this green that was like almost kind of black, I was like, this is so freaking gorgeous. Another thing that I forgot to show you from Normal that I bought was this Sky High mascara. I already have this one, and also goes into my empties video, is that the black one, the black version of this one. This one's black, and oh my god, this is so freaking amazing. Over there, for some reason, I think it's too cold here and this gets cold, but when you're at freaking 32 degrees outside, this gets so warm and it gets so silky for your lashes. Same goes to this one. This is in this like, it's like a wine color. Let me show you there. There, it's like a brownish wine. We love the black one, classy as hell. But this is if you want to have a little bit more fun but you're not really cray cray. So yeah, I'm almost done with this, and I should have bought another one over there because this is $18 here for some reason. This was €7 in Normal. I always am sketchy because it looked really ugly, that aisle. The makeup aisle in Normal is just, you know, it doesn't look so nice, but they do have really good products. Which comes to my next product, this Revolution Makeup bronzer Reloaded Long Weekend. I think that's the name of the shade, but you can see how like it looks trashy because I've taken it everywhere. I was not really a bronzer kind of person. I was always more contour. This was actually really cheap. This was like €6 or €5. I bought it in winter and I've been using it ever since. It's really good, super affordable, and it goes amazing with everything. Oh, one thing that I also bought in Paris the last time that I was there, not this one, is La Roche-Posay Laboratoire Dermatologique. I'm doing this just because I want to practice my French. I got this ultra long UVA protection, and it's tinted. This one. Now, this freaking made me break out like crazy. My friend David, he has been wearing it, and he actually bought it again because he has amazing skin, and he put it on and nothing happens. But for me, that I have a mixed skin, it just really ruined everything for me. You look oily as hell too. Oh, my favorite part. Okay, this video I've been filming for like an hour and a half. The next thing that I want to show you is actually the clothes that I got there. And this is a funny story, and also kind of a scary one. When we were in Paris with my friends, one day we're out, and then my friend says, my friend that lives in Paris, she said that if you're outside, I think you should probably start getting back home. And we were like, why? She was like, well, the PSG is playing against this Munich team. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at football. Soccer, sorry. And it looks like PSG is winning, the French team. It gets crazy out there. Whether they win or lose, it gets crazy. Paris goes insane. And we're like, I come from Latin America. I know crazy. Guys, I did not know crazy.
5-0.
Wow. 5-0?
5-0 is crazy.
Yes. We literally didn't watch not even a minute.
We did not want that.
We do not care, but we are living the vibe.
We just have to see the people and we know what's up.
Yeah. And we decided not to listen to it. We stayed in this place, drinking more wine, talking about life, and then we just started hearing the fireworks outside, and people were running and people were honking, and the bikes, they have amazing bikes in Paris. They just started like going really like making it sound the engine, and we were like, okay, hot, but also what's happening? So freaking hot. And there's like several of them. It's not like one. Yeah. It's like a lot.
Oh my god, you see that?
Oh my god! Let's see. Oh, that is so cool. Damn. I have 6% on my phone. It's just started getting crazy party outside, and we decided to go back home right when the match ended. Oh my god, let's go. And we ride like one stop, and then the next one just it's flooded with fans, and it's so full and it's so hot and it smells so bad.
Okay, Mateo, I think it can officially be way too hot.
We're like cramped in the metro station with like thousands of people. It's fine. Oh shit. It stinks. We're like suffocating. It's hot. It's like 30 degrees inside.
30.
It's more than 30 now.
Sure.
This is human body 37. Like, let's be so real.
2 minutes?
I bought a lipstick. I think the lipstick's melting. There's a parachute going. Love all the glitz and the glamour. Freaking chauffeur told us we have to wait for 2 minutes. God knows why. So we're gonna suffocate here for 2.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, merci d'avoir patienté, on va pouvoir repartir.
We're finally done.
Anyway, the next day, it was our last day actually in Paris, and we wanted to show my friend Sanjoli the Champs-Elysees. So we went there, you know, chill. It's a Monday in Paris, and I just started seeing people like it's a freaking sea of people going through one street, and it's like people are wearing the PSG shirts, and I'm like, oh cool, maybe they're like celebrating. And then we keep walking and we go to the Arc of Triomphe, and I see people in the freaking top.
Damn, people are like,
And we were like, okay. And we kept walking, and the streets were just closed. Everything was closed. And then I was like connecting the dots, and I was like, Arc of Triomphe. Duh. People were going to the Arc of Triomphe to celebrate the PSG winning. We were like, okay, let's keep walking. And then we were like, Champs-Elysees is gonna be closed, okay?
yeah.
So we decided to take the metro to Le Marais, like a neighborhood in Paris. And when we went, we kept looking for metro and public transportation, and guess what? Everything was closed. Nobody in Paris could move if you were in the center. Nobody can move. A walk from Champs-Elysees to Le Marais to the stores in specific that we wanted to see, it was like an hour walk. And we were like, okay, if you're like touristing, it's fine. But bear in mind that the last 3 days I was walking for freaking 14 hours out of the day, and I started feeling a little bit under the weather because that previous day we went to sleep at 2 a.m. and we were even contemplating getting an Uber, but we were like, okay, expensive, and 2, like no Uber is gonna come near Champs-Elysees. They're not gonna be allowed to. So the next idea came up, and we actually took bikes, electric bikes.
We're getting ready to take bikes. There's no other way, and we're tired of walking. So let's go.
And it was so main character. It was so beautiful. Like people were in the sun, drinking their Aperol spritz, smoking. There were like music. That's the moment where I was like, should I move here? We rode the bike all the way to Le Marais through the sun. I know, iconic. And we ended up in this like thrift stores. There were a lot of designer thrift stores that I feel they were a little bit overpriced considering the condition of the clothes that they were in. Like, but then we kept walking for a little bit more, and we found this store that had like 3 more stores. Like it was the street, I don't remember what's the name of the street, but it's called Le Prix, and I bought something. So let me show you. I was actually gonna wear this for this video, but I feel a little bit bloated. And you know what? It's not even because I have my period. I should be having my period right now. But I think because I got sick again and I traveled and I was very uncomfortable, I've been stressed about it, my period just decided not to come this time. I'll keep you updated. I got this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous shirt. I've been wearing this like non-stop. It's like this jean material. It's not too thick, but the color is so gorgeous and it's very fitted to your body, which I love. And it has this neckline that you don't really see a lot. I love it because it's like V, but it's not too low, and this kind of goes like to the size of it. I have pictures. I can show them to you. I don't need to wear it right now. 10 freaking euros. I can imagine like a Persian girl model wearing this in the streets of Paris, on a summer day, smoking a cigarette and reading a book by the sun. It's absolutely gorgeous. Probably one of my favorite tops ever. The only annoying thing about this is that it has no tag. So like, I don't even know where this is from. Or probably was like from someone. Oh, did a Parisian like handmade this? It looks like handmade. Now, next thing that I got. This is a man's shirt, but I don't believe that clothes have gender, so I got it. I'm not an expert. Like, I don't buy designer clothes ever. If this is real, this is my first designer. This is Valentino, and I've been looking it up, and I think it's legit. The only thing is like, there are some things that I'm like, this doesn't look designer. Once you iron this, it has such an amazing quality. It's so light and it falls perfectly. I wear like cropped and under like tight in my waist, super oversized, lovely color. I don't own anything this color, and this was also 10 euros, and I'm like, where do you find this? Like, how? I looked all the store because I was like, if there's Valentino here, there has to be more, right? And I couldn't find more Valentino there, which was a little bit sad because I was expecting, I don't know, a dress or something. Next up, we've got this gorgeous skirt that I struggle a lot with losing weight and gaining weight. I would have months that I'm, you know, a little bit chubbier than others, and then I'd be like super skinny. I struggle when I buy clothes because then it's like I don't fit in them anymore, or it's too loose on me. And this is one of those instances that I got this skirt and I was a little bit bloated. I don't know why, I barely ate anything. This is by Luisa Baggianoli. That's Italian. I don't know. I'll look it up. Because this fitted perfectly when I was there, but now that I came back, it's too loose, so it goes down. So I don't know if I should just, you know, cut it here and make it like a shorter skirt, but like, oh, actually, that's actually, oh. Or I'm wondering if like I can make him into shorts. Like, I didn't wear it in Paris because it was too hot. It is kind of like an autumn skirt, and here it's too cold and it doesn't fit anymore. Nevertheless, gorgeous skirt. This was 8 euros. I don't wear skirts, but I still bought them because I was like, if I buy them, maybe I will start wearing skirts. So you're not ready for this. Oh, like, you're kidding me, right? This has the loveliest fabric ever. Like, look at that. Look how it changes. Like I said, over there it fits, but now it doesn't. But it's still a gorgeous shirt. And then I was like, you know what, maybe I just wear like a dress. Actually, I can just wear it as a dress. It has this lovely ruffles. It has this lovely ruffles. At the beginning when I bought it, I thought it was like asymmetrical, so it would be like something like that, but it's not. But it's still freaking gorgeous. That was 7 euros. This is a funny story actually, because I almost spent $200 on this the other day. I've been wanting like a comfortable hoodie that doesn't look like, you know, I'm a trash bag. I saw this hoodie. It's not a hoodie, it's a sweater. Oh my god. It's so... I wish I ironed the things before showing them to you. But the thing is, I was gonna spend $200 on it. I told you already. And I was like, you know what, Andrea, you're on a Europe trip. You should save. So I didn't buy it. And then when I saw it, I was like, it was 15 euros. So I'm so glad that I found it. It is literally exactly the same color that I wanted. This sweater needed to be mine. It needed to be in my closet. I wanted to go back, but I needed to go and film a video for you guys. I only had like 1 hour in this store. So imagine what I could have done like in 5 hours there. Guess it's just another excuse for me to go back to Paris and the coffee shops to die for. You know what? The best croissant that I've had in my life, I had it in Le Marais, and it was like €1.50, not freaking 3 like the other places. Now I have another thing that I want to show you, and you'll be like, Andrea, what the I got this because as an Aries, I decide to have a lot of hobbies. It gets to a point that there are too many hobbies. I bought fabric. First of all, I think that's a very Paris thing. Oh, I got this fabric from Paris, you know, to make a dress. Do I know how to make dresses? No. Initially, my friend Jolie, she brought like this satin scarf, and she wore it as a top, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so gorgeous. And he was like, let's go and get you like a nice fabric to put it as a top. So we went around this really random market, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I'm absolutely in love. And oh, I showed you the wrong side. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, it's like so freaking gorgeous. And I was like, okay, I'll make a top before I go to, you know, the south of France. I never did. And now I'm back here in Ecuador and I haven't done anything with it. Like, look at this. It's so freaking beautiful. And yeah, that was pretty much everything that I bought. The day that I wanted to film, you know, the day that I was leaving, I woke up really sick. I wasn't sick, I think I was just tired. And then I didn't realize that Monday, almost everything is closed in Paris. So I found places, but they were booked, other places were closed, so I was just like, annoying. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe at the end of the year, maybe next year, I don't know. Let me know what you guys would like for me to do in Paris next time. I actually want to do like makeup celebrity reviews, so let me know if that would be something that you like. And yeah, I think I've been speaking for too long. My throat is actually really dry. So yeah, I will see you next time on my next video. Bye. Oh.